Bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
when we here for you?
When we come for you.
We here come.
When we come for you has a tagline, brother. If you
Oh,
understand.
okay.
When we come
When we
for
come
you.
for you, yeah. See you.
Do you understand it? You
Yeah, brother.
fucker didn't understand it.
Yeah, no, I understand. It's only 3 letters, brother.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Now you get it. So welcome back to our YouTube channel, everybody. Today we are shooting part 2 of The Bad Guys, which was very much awaited. And I'm here sitting with Prayag. And we have a lot of feedback.
Yeah.
We received a lot of feedback, guys.
Exactly.
And first of all, I loved it. I loved the first part. It was successful. A lot of people watched it. We got a lot of feedback. A lot of counter questions.
Yeah.
Some feedback for me personally. I loved it. So thank you so much for the feedback, first of all. And let's start.
Sure.
What is the feedback, Prayag? Read it to us.
So yeah, there are some feedbacks. I just want to read it out, bro. So the first one is they're saying, no, bro. Sometimes girls love boys who were bad in the past, but are good with them in the present and best for the future.
I get it. Yeah, I knew people would say this because sometimes some girls date bad guys and marry them.
Okay.
Yeah. So they suffer in the end, not right now. I'm just saying the suffering part would just be would take longer.
I can see someone right now.
You know what? Yeah, I'm sure. The feedback's right. The question is right. Whoever is writing this, we cannot disclose the name, but I know the person personally, and she's right. Because some guys change with time. Some guys change with age. Because when you're 21, that testosterone level is quick. Somebody just honks at you for no reason. You get out of the car, you're like, "Honk ki baja raha, bro." You get
It's all
pissed off
because
so
of
quick,
testosterone.
yeah? So it's all because of the natural growing part. And then when they're 25, 26, life hits them, they start working.
Getting
They
angry
change
and
into
all
good
those
guys.
things. Okay.
They change into good guys. And then when they know they have to, get married at 28, 29, now they're serious about their life. They want to get, take care of their wife. So bad guys eventually change, and they become good.
Yeah, exactly.
Some part. So she's right. Good for them in the future.
No.
She's right. She's right. Now,
Yeah.
what else do we have? Do we have
Yeah,
more?
we have more, brother.
Yeah. we
Yeah.
do have.
So
First thing I want to talk about is that the idea behind this comes from deep down.
okay.
So girls look up to their fathers mostly, and guys look up to their mothers. So if the girl looks up to her father in such a way, that can change the dynamics too. So when people say that girls always date guys who are like their father, like her father or their father, that analogy is true.
I don't know about that analogy, brother.
A lot of people say that girls always date guys or marry guys who like their father.
Okay.
So a girl looks up to her father and they want to marry the same exact kind. Just because they've, fathers have
Like that I understand, the caring and all these
caring
parts.
in every part. So they'll see what do they say is caring, nurturing the family and everything. So when they look all at these points and they grow up in such a way, their needs become like that.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say all fathers are bad. I would say some fathers, some bad guys who become fathers
Yeah, exactly.
to daughters, and that can change the analogy here. You know what? I'm not talking facts here.
Okay.
I'm just talking ideology, like how it is. How genetics can affect such kind. Because when people say that a mama's boy, a mama's boy is always considered to be a good guy. You've never seen a mama's boy who would be a mischievous
Yeah,
kid.
exactly.
At a party, if you see a guy sitting a kid sitting very close to his mother, he wouldn't be the mischievous one doing A to Z stuff at a party, disturbing people there. Like what kids do, like Hassan and everything. Exactly same with the daughters.
Okay.
So what I think is this analogy works here. So if you face some issue in your childhood with your father, or maybe anything, that be it a little bit physical, be it be it a little bit angry father, be it
These things happen in here, brother. Like,
yeah,
these things happen in here.
Alcoholism and everything. I don't want to say that
Well,
everyone
it's
is like that.
Whole world's problems. It's
People
alcohol,
are
drugs, and all these things.
Alcohol, drugs, physical.
Yeah.
When you do that with the kids in front of your kids,
They get affected.
they get affected, and that can change their choices. I'm not saying bad fathers will always result in their daughters finding bad guys for them. It can be the other way around too.
Yeah, exactly.
You know why? Because a good father would teach the daughter in a certain way, and the daughter might not want a good guy now because she's pissed. Maybe
Okay.
now she didn't want to listen to the father. She didn't want to. She's like a rebel. Maybe she would go out with a bad guy just to show her father that I do what I want to do. You cannot tell me what to do.
Okay.
If her father says no, you don't go out with that guy, he's not nice. Now she would want to go out with that guy. Exactly.
Is it mean?
To prove a point.
Is it mean, brother, that that particular girl is looking that guy like same characters to what our fathers is having? And his
It's the
father
other way
is
around too,
good
man.
and the guy is good. Well, she feels like both are good. How his father feels, same that the guy is also gonna do.
Yeah, it's good to good too, and bad to bad too, or
Yeah.
bad to good too.
Yeah.
So good to bad, bad to good. It can be vice versa or anything, but always it depends on the fathers.
Okay.
Or also it can go.
Even I'm learning here, bro.
Also, it can depend on the mothers. Also, you know what?
Mhm.
I wouldn't say that the parents' relationship affects the children. It does. It's a fact. Your parents' relationship affects your childhood. It affects you.
Yeah, of course.
So it can affect you in any which way. So
Yeah.
it goes here and there. So let's wind up the part 2.
Yeah.
The bad guys. So guys, we're not trying to prove any point here. What we're trying to do is try to understand the human behavior, how it works, and everything. So if you still have feedback, we can do the part 3 as well. So if there's a feedback invited, it's always invited, and even if you receive it, we're going to do part 3 too.
Let's see, brother, because we have one more question right here. There's another last feedback here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is it?
bro.
What is it?
The next the feedback we got is, I have a boyfriend. Okay, that's something more, I have a boyfriend who is a type of a bad guy, only in his friend
Do you
circle.
have a boyfriend, my brother?
No, man. Oh, damn! Fuck! Shit! I'm imagining it right now. Oh, fuck! Okay.
It's not a bad thing. It's a choice of life, my brother.
But I didn't choose it. You put it on me.
Okay. So I forgot. I'm so sorry. I just.
That's
what's
cool,
it?
bro.
What's it?
Maybe I like it. No! Fuck!
Anybody listening to this guy right now? Any girl who likes
No,
this
not for the video. Come on.
Okay. What's it?
Yeah, okay. So we have a feedback, okay?
Yeah.
That person who's just sending us a feedback, that person is saying right now, I have a boyfriend.
And she
Okay?
and this person can be a girl or a guy too.
Sorry, bro, we can't disclose it. It's,
Yeah.
it's a girl, not a guy.
Okay, you disclose yeah?
Like gender, we can disclose it, but not
Okay.
the name, bro.
Okay.
So I have a boyfriend who is a type of a bad guy. Only in his friend circle,
Yeah.
and I've been dating him for a while, so I wouldn't say that I like bad guys, but he literally knew how to attach with me emotionally, which the good guys weren't able to.
So she says
Like, yeah, that guy is bad with his friend circle, in his
in
friend
his
circle.
friends.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you define that? Like bad in the sense like what?
Like being naughty, just teasing a girl or
Everyone
something
does
like
that.
that.
Boys do that.
Yeah, they love
When I'm with my friends, I'm almost abusing.
Yeah.
Or every sentence is this.
Abusing is like, brother, it's like a part of life.
Like, even if you're standing publicly, I'm just shouting and laughing. Is that a quality of a bad guy? Like, not considering the people around. Fuck, I can't do that, man. So I am a bad guy. And then what? And then what did she say after that?
I've been dating him for a while, so I wouldn't say that I like bad guys, but he literally knew how to attach with me emotionally.
And she's dating him.
Which the good guys weren't able to. That guy's fucking genius, bro. He knew how to attach with this girl emotionally.
मतलब सेट कर दिया. मतलब सेट करना आना था उसको. बाकियों को, see, the good guys didn't know how to ease her into a relationship mode. So it's like good for her, man. What do I say? It's not like, what do I say in this? Of course I agree with her. She says, if he's bad with just his friends, then he's not a bad guy for sure. If he's bad with just only his friends, then you cannot call him a bad guy. Maybe she's just trying to say that he's a bad guy because she has some fantasy or what.
Maybe.
So, next up.
Okay. So we have one more feedback, brother.
Yeah. What is it?
So, just a minute. Give me a minute. Okay. So it's like I wouldn't say girls like bad guys, but girls like guys who stand up for themselves, are confident, dress up like boys, not uptight, naughty, vulgar, sometimes ill-mannered, or they can be a gentleman too.
All-rounder.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that. I find I can be like that too. I feel that I can be a bad guy, like whenever she's saying, like ill-mannered and mannered at the same time, and then act like a gentleman around.
Is it like a strategy game or something?
He's out with your friends, and what is this guy, a con artist? Maybe. He's the Tinder swindler. Cows asking for money. He's showing his planes and everything, but then girl, you know what? He can ask you for money anytime, brother. But we're grateful for the feedback.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please share this video to everyone who saw the part 1. And if you didn't see the part 1, the link will be in the description.
Watch it.
Check it out.
Watch it.
And then you can maybe give us another feedback.
Exactly.
So the part 3 would be coming up. I hope so.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you for watching. See you next time.